Hello Chameleon Academy, welcome to the 12 days of Chameleon gift giving. Today I am selecting this plant propagator as the perfect gift to give that chameleon person who's difficult to shop for and probably buys all the stuff that they already want. But this is something that they would love, but they may not know that they want it. And so you have a chance to get them something that they hadn't thought about. Now, the reason why this little plant propagator is so cool is because so many of the plants that we use in our chameleon cages are very easily propagated. And as you can see right here, this plant propagator, it has 6 cups of water, and you just hang this on the wall on a very bright area of your house. You cut off little leaf cuttings of most of the plants that we use are easily reproduced by leaf cuttings. And so you just put a leaf in these little cups of water, and as you can see, they will grow roots. These two have been here for a while and have a very healthy root system that I can put into any pot and then put it into chameleon cages, and these are all new. Now, as you see, I have one of them missing. So I'm going to take you along with me as I cut a pothos and show you how to do it. All right, let's go ahead and do it. All right, so I have here my golden pothos, beautiful plant, and now I'm going to take a leaf cutting and we're going to put it in the plant propagator. So this is a wonderful looking pothos, and if you pick up the vines, what you're going to see is by the leaves, you see these each one of these leaves has these 2 black, we'll go up here, has 2 black dots. Those will turn into roots. As you can see, this one already has a root. This black thing, this is a root, and they come from those 2 black dots. So all you have to do is cut it where there are these little root nubs. And so I have decided that I am going to use this sprig right here. It's got some nice leaves on it, and I will just have to cut it right below that root nub there. Give it a little bit of room for the water. And we can put this in our plant propagator. All right, we're back with our plant propagator here. And this is my leaf cutting. And all I have to do is put it right there. And you can see how the root nub is down below the water level. And I just have to wait for a couple of weeks, and I'm going to have a plant that I can very easily plant anywhere in any of my terrariums. And this is an easy way to propagate some plants that you really like. If you like a certain kind of pothos in one of your chameleon cages, then this is the way to make more of those plants that you can put in the same chameleon cage or else in your other chameleon cages. Now, this is a very special plant propagator because this is my collection of different varieties of pothos. And so I'd like to give you a tour. Okay, I'm going to give you a tour of this particular plant propagator. This is my pothos plant propagator, and here's where I have a number of different varieties of pothos. Over here is the jade pothos. It's you know it because it's solid green. This is the enjoy that has very bright white markings on it. This is the neon pothos. You know it because it's got that neon type green. Snow Queen. Oh, I love this one. This is the golden pothos. This is probably the most common pothos that you can find. And this is a satin pothos. It's not officially a pothos, it's a syndapsis, different kind, a different genus, but it's called a pothos, and I needed a 6th leaf, and so here you go. So you can see this is how they start. I just cut this, and that's a root nub. That's going to start. These have been in here for a while, and you can tell those roots are going crazy. I need to plant them somewhere. Let's see. There's the root right there. Those are the root. That's a root nub. That's going to grow easily. And the satin pothos has the nubs just like the regular pothos as well. And so this is my special pothos plant propagation center. But before we go, I'd like to show you a bioactive terrarium that I put together completely with plants that I propagated in this exact leaf propagation system. All right, this is a very special terrarium. I am building it up slowly, but every one of these plants was one that I rooted in the Plant Propagation Center. Over here is an angel wing begonia, my watermelon peperomia, the pilea down there, my tridescantia, and this guy has just been giving me all sorts of flowers over and over again already. That's my creeping Charlie back there. And this is my special project where I am building up a bioactive terrarium, but I'm doing it slowly and from scratch. I'll talk more about that later, but for right now, I just want to show you what you can do when you have a plant propagator. You can reproduce all these different kinds of plants. It is a lot of fun. So I'm very happy for this to be my recommendation of the day for the 12 days of Chameleon gift giving. If you'd like to get one of your own, or of course for that special chameleon person, the link to get them is in the description. See you next time.